Alright, you guys, welcome back. Outer Worlds. So we're basically ready to move on here. I went and did whatever side quests I could here. Pretty long one with Parvati having a crush on Junli and them going back and forth. But now we're ready to buy this Navkey from Gladys and see where that leads us. It's kind of been a long time coming to get to this point, but we are going to purchase this Navkey.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
I'm not here for that. Wait.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Maybe she's got it in here, this thing that I need to buy, this weapon. So... Deadeye, so that's 2,400. You can now purchase restricted stock. So this gun here, corrosion 480. I don't know if that's the gun I'm supposed to be purchasing. Let me show you guys something. The Mark IIs that I picked up, the light pistol Mark II and the light assault rifle Mark II, they actually have 3 mod spots now. So on this one, I put the Fun Times barrel, the Mag 2 zap, and the gyro sight. And then on this pistol, I put the Fun Times barrel, the Mag 2 zap, and the gyro sight, because that's really what I had there. And then these regular ones that aren't Mark IIs only have 2 modification slots. So this gun here looks like it's going to be pretty solid. It's probably going to, if you look, it's got 320 DPS, 64 damage. This one's got 183 deeps and 44 damage. So this gun here is basically probably going to replace this one. This Mark II here is probably going to replace my regular assault rifle, even though it's the light version of it, light assault rifle. It's got 58 damage, 576, 231, and 30. So yeah, it's a lot better than this. So, but I do have three statics now, or 3 shock and no corrosion. It is what it is. And then those other guns, I actually put it in a locker on my ship.
Gracious, I was just sitting down for tea. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Back to your hard-earned wisdom.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I don't know how much money I have left. Does it show somewhere here how many bits? Is it showing I have 14,000 bits right there? Anyway, the other mission is this one. It says acquire the science weapon. So I don't know what is the science weapon. It should say science weapon, right? Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently smugglers acquired several leads. It's a side quest. Anyway, back to here. So we gotta inform Dr. Wells we have the Navkey. Phineas Wells. Dr. Phineas Wells. Alright, that means we're done. We're done on Groundbreaker for now.
If you need a tour guide,
we're done with
on Monarch.
Groundbreaker for now, so let's move on.
As long as there's paying work, you can count.
All right, we got to go to Ada and talk to Phineas. Say we have the key. Now he's going to tell us where to go next. This is continuing main mission stuff. Yeah, Parvati's she's all smitten over Junli. All smitten. It was kind of just a back and forth conversation where I had to take her to the bar and do this and do that and introduce them and all kinds of stuff. But it gave me like 16,000 XP, so it is what it is. All right, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain.
Call
now
Phineas.
You have acquired a Navkey to Stellar Bay. Would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yeah, put him on the screen. This guy's no life.
Well done.
You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's
said this
colonists.
before.
They can help us fight back
I'm not
against
sure if
the
I'm
Board.
buying it, but
they
okay.
can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Okay, just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
All right, Nyoka it is.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
All right, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Oh, stop that. Stop playing on my integrity. All right, so we are going over here to Monarch. Look at that. So far we've hit... We haven't gone to Phineas's lab, but I think that's where we came from, and we drop ship to Terra 2. So we've been to Terra 2 twice. We've been to the Groundbreaker. Went to Scapula. Now we're going to Monarch. Monarch! Warning, dangerous. Oh yeah, we're going to Stellar Bay, because we have the Stellar Bay Navkey. Here goes a little Hot Wheels car. Me, it's like one of those...
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Alright. Who should I take with me? Maybe take these two again. I don't know, Sam. Nah, we'll take those two. Monarch it is! Here we go. So let's see what Monarch looks like. It's a planet, unlike that other asteroid we were on, so it should... Oh, it's a desert planet, it looks like. Stellar Bay landing pad. Welcome to Stellar Bay. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, so this is the landing pad, so we're not even out in the world yet. Captain's identification card, remote landing. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Oh, we're inside. Okay, so this is like a facility here, Stellar Bay. So this is our landing pad. We got to go down to this bar here. So these places, man, places like this, if they're all like, oh, you can't do anything, it's stealing, like, get out of here with that. What's this guy want?
Hold on there.
What?
I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around.
You haven't.
That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Happened to your eye. Whatever, I'm not here for chit-chat. Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in.
No, I didn't.
There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please
What?
state your name for the records.
Hold on, you sell sal tuna too? Just like Taster's Nasty? Captain Meaty!
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated? You're not what I expected to find on Monarch. I'm gonna have a take a look at the town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Or not.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Nope. That depends.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
No. Jerkwater. What do I look like, some kind of errand boy? The Yacht Club. Give me the... Did that look demonetized? Like, did that look like that was coming out of his junk area? It does, right? It looks like he... Look at... If you don't look at the handle going that way, it looks like he's standing there with his junk out. What the deuce? Pretty cool armor. What do you think of mine, Mr. Sentinel? All right. This place is cool. Yacht Club. Yacht Club. We gotta go find, what's her name? Nyoka. Dude, awesome hair.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here.
Nope.
Who are you?
Meaty. I'm Meaty.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Another round, bartender.
Outstanding!
Dude.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker. I'm on vacation. People talk like
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats?
brass tacks.
Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
What do you need? Coffee? I'm not in the mood to fetch things. I don't need an escort. Just tell me I can get to Devil's Peak.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
All right.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
All right. Dang it. 13,000 XP. Get her some medicine from the Monarch Stellar. There it is, down there. All right, I guess I'm fetching. Look at these dudes. So these MSI guys, these Monarch Stellar dudes, they've got some pretty good troops, it seems, and they're cut off. They're cut off from the other areas by the board, but so far they seem like they've got their.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
She's always cranky, man.
No, I mean more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made
There's somebody in there. He wants to talk to me. He's like, I got a side mission for you. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I'm only curious what's out there. It's a desert. Hi.
Velma's capable of... Hello, dearie.
Hello,
Well, I don't believe I've
dearie.
seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Oh, knock it
Quite
off.
the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie
Ellie
Abigail
just coming
do
in over
for
my
you?
shoulder, dropping bombs. Medicine! I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Yes.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals.
That's Dr. Ellie to you,
Now, dearie,
Abigail.
who's this pickup for?
Oh, I have to lie.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
What?
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Isn't it a shame that I'll go up there and lockpick that? You don't give 5-finger discounts?
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Like her.
Aren't you a saucy thing?
As a naughty.
I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience.
Dang, she's hitting
dearie.
on me. Why didn't you show me a thing or two? This got weird fast.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another.
Tickle
Also,
fight!
I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have
As
to
soon
keep
as I
track of
say
where
it,
our
she's
little
gonna say
pills
she's hit her
wander off
monthly quota. Bribe. I suppose that's reasonable. Why don't you just write down a name as Lotso Bits? No way I'm not doing that.
to. Indeed. Now, how about you tell Auntie who this pickup's for? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Oh, BS. There must be some way.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Alright.
Chin up, dearie.
So all that talk.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly
She's got
pick
a
up her own
key.
caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brack's missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie.
She's
But
got a
if you
key.
stop by, if Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly...
Dispensary supply room. Optional key. Frederick Hallstat's room. Whoa. Balcony. Look at you, could have came up a different way to the supply room. Might as well take it all. There it is. Caffeinoid! Oops, sorry, your supply room's empty now. Nobody saw me steal that time. All that talking. Guess it paid off, huh? Neener. I wouldn't want to piss the town off already. Like, I just literally got here. I may need some of these people to do quests for. She's still
the
drinking.
Charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business. All of the above?
I got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to?
Information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
Devil's Peak.
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right?
Sure.
That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
No, I'll send Felix back. Felix, wait at the ship. This is an all-ladies mission.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
Beat it, Felix.
That's a pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah,
Oh.
but what's left after you're done with them?
Okay, so apparently we're gonna need some bigger guns. We're gonna need some bigger guns. Anyway, so what I did was I got this range up to 50, then I had to start putting things in individually. I got the dialogue, Persuade, Lie, and Intimidate up to 50. I think I gotta work on tech now. Why's my science so low? Okay, those are up to 50. Corrosion, damage, resistance, expert, tinkering. Alright, that's good for there. And then perk-wise... maybe I'll do... I think there was one where the companions do more damage. Gain some tactical... Increase damage dealt by science weapons. Increase your movement action speed. Increase the range. Yeah, I like that one. Significantly, no. Restore some health, no. Killing an enemy reduces remaining cooldown. Increase damage when you're alone. That's it. I'm going faster sprint speed. Now, for her, we can do increase your lie skill when she's in the party. Decrease the amount of threat. No. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies. Give her some more base health. Yeah, I want her to do all the damage. So let's do that. Increase the damage dealt by this companion when using ranged weapons. Okay. How many points did she have? Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. So she's looking good.
What are the
like
chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
I guess we'll try. We'll head out and try with the guns that we have. This place looks like something important. Adams Wildlife. Okay. Is there a gun broker in town? Here's a bench. So if you walk by this stuff, it'll give you some XP for unlocking it. Plus, then you'll be able to see it on your...
Someone's been killed!
Wasn't me. Let's just see what they have gun-wise here. I'm probably gonna need to go with some heavy ammo. Light ammo. Alright, I'll just buy this all for now. Dun, 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 dun. What is it? Help! Someone been killed! So it sounds like we're gonna meet some new crazy enemies because she was talking about bigger guns. That's the medical place. Stellar Bay, like maintenance place. What is this? Left field toss ball betting. Constables, if you want to do some bounty missions, you would grab those. Oh. We met the end of town. All right. So, Monarch, is this a bar or where's the gun trader at?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nonby?
I don't want to talk to them
Just
yet.
make sure it's properly
Those are like the, hello, I'm the mayor of this town. All right, I think that's it. It's possible something. All right, let's get out of here. It looks big and then it's not. You know, you go.
Musk and painted eyes right here.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay.
No, not right now. No side mission. Here we go. We're gonna go out into the Spectrum vodka, glass for every class. Rizzo's Spectrum. I like their little advertising thing.
Let's
Ooh.
talk.
What? What'd you say? All right, now that we're outside, let's take a look at the size of the... Oh, this is... Okay, you guys. Now we're starting to get into bigger areas. Remember the other ones were like maybe, you know, this size here. This is pretty far over here. Now we've got my ship, the little town. Now we've got a whole area here. It looks like a bridge, a whole area here, some stuff scattered throughout. Then she said there was 2 ways to go. One would be through the tunnels. There's a lot going on here. Let's get to it. Yeah, see something over there. That's that little bridge we saw. Little windy here. We're going to test out this Mark II pistol, see if it's any good.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of salt. Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Wait, why'd you run past them? You should have killed them instead. It's pretty good. You know, it's good because it uses light ammo, and all my other guns use the heavy ammo. So if this thing can actually do some damage, that's always a good thing. All right, so these little areas are going to be chock-a-block full of these little animals. This dude's like, I just want to run my store. Well, the textures are so cool in this game. They did a really good job with it. I'm liking it. Energy ammo. Cartridge. Don't mind if I do. Pick your safe. Exosuit, 5 armor, toughened, sure grip. All right, that really wasn't worth. Really wasn't worth.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, these two together. Not too shabby. Doesn't look like we can go in that one. Check out this little town while we're here. So this is this area here, and we got the one on the other side. I still wonder if there's a way to get into these places, even though they're locked off in the front. I like blowing things up. Light bombs. Like, let's just throw some junk around here. Oh, nice. Mag picks. What kind of gun is that? Oh, it's purple wine. I thought it was a gun. I thought that was some kind of science gun. I'm like, yes, science gun. Nope, purple wine. This dude's definitely seen better days. Pick up a nice hat. Don't mind if I do. Sentry Saber. I think it was a Sentry Saber Mark II there. Sentry Saber Mark II. Okay. So you got 2 grips and 1 attack. All right, all right. 233 and 115. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's better than my plasma cutter, but the plasma cutter looks good, right? That's what I like about the plasma cutter. It looks good. And I haven't built into melee block or any of that stuff because I'm always a shooter. I'm a shooter. You know, it's a little bit reminiscent of how Fallout 4 was. So I'm not saying that it should be different, but what I'm saying is, you know how they had a lot of buildings, but most of them were boarded up? If there was just a bunch of buildings that were the same thing, an officer's thing, you know, if they were just a bunch of the same thing, then, you know, you get bored with searching and searching and searching. You know, it's just like, oh.
Only things you'll find in the ruins.
You know, just chests. So I get it. You know, I get that the aesthetic is you want multiple buildings. Just because you can't go in them, it's not the end of the world. I get that now. I get it. She goes right after him. Look, she's aggressive. Whoop. That it? Just that hole in the wall? Did I tell you I like blowing things up? It's what I do. It's what I do. Okay, that one's closed off. This one we can go in here. Does that look like a cave or something almost? The Mather residence. This is probably one like a side mission or something. They have you come just outside here and look for my grandfather. He's locked in the Mather residence.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
Roger that.
In my experience, any stranger this friendly either wants to rob and airlock you or sell you something.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable. Nonsense. We're too far from the safety of Stellar Bay to deny a traveler hospitality. Stay for dinner at least.
No, you might be eating people.
Something ain't right about this.
I know. I'm trying to get out of the conversation. Secret people, search the house. How many of them? There's only 2 of them. We got these fools. How did we get in here? Right here. There's 3 of them. Dude, they're definitely eating people. What was that? It was, there's more of them. They're cannibals.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Nothing, Lizzie. Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
It is, after all, Halloween. Rocket candies?
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
What other man?
I'm not telling you.
I'm not telling you. Shooter. I already stole your stuff, dummy. Examine. The sun crests the horizon as round, soft, and warm. As the lump of a cyst pig, the day is fresh and alive with possibility. Trees, sky. Neato. Yeah, I'm not into poetry. Thanks for playing. Where's the thing that says that they eat humans? Oh, it's tree stories. Little bathroom action. Ooh. Definitely got a locked door there. Okay, okay. We're gonna see if these people eat other people.
I've seen and made my share of corpses, but
Braxton
this is
Hecht.
downright.
Get his work ID. If lost, please return to Ballard, Velma, our current supervisor. I guarantee you this is one of those side missions. We were supposed to find this.
These sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the rats eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
See, I knew it! They're people eaters. Let's go kill them all. Let's go kill them, you guys. We'll show these people eaters a thing or two. Where'd she go? She was standing right there before. They're probably all downstairs waiting for me. I didn't see this before. Oh, this is an escape here if you want to escape. Let's go out this way. Maybe by not killing them, it's going to open up a different mission later on. What? That's it? It just opens to a balcony? I still remember early on I was trying to jump to another building, man. Like how that one's closed off down there, but if you can get up top you can go in, but you can't actually. Alright, that's it. We're gonna go. Well, you don't leave cannibals laying around. You don't leave cannibals laying around. You go war pig on them.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yep. Relax, this doesn't have any end badly. It's one of my better qualities. The murdering cannibal accuses me of being noisy. Attack. I've seen enough from you people. Dang, they're pretty tough. Oh, lay down. Dude, they're actually pretty tough.
Them felt real good.
They took some damage, that's for sure. Oh, now I got his key. So if you want to save your lockpicks, just kill him first. Then you have the key.
Can we talk?
What? Who was that? Who was it? Who? Ellie?
Something on your mind?
No. No, never mind. But where'd she?
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
What?
Next time we're in the Monarch Wilderness, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine.
Okay.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's.
Okay.
It's on the way. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And I could use the help.
I like your hair, so I'm gonna say yes. Thanks for coming. Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I like dangerous. I'm honored you're asking. I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces.
Pick up the pieces.
I haven't seen 2 of them in years.
Visit
and the rest
Hayes.
I know to be dead.
Okay.
I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places.
If it's on the way,
family we
we're
once
good to
were.
go. Okay. How do you know they're dead?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects.
Roger that.
I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
Okay. After that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home.
Okay.
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems.
Oh, we're going in the caves.
Trouble is, a mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay. I don't know if I'm ready. We're gonna have to kill the mannequin?
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure if I'm equipped for that. So, star-crossed troopers. So, she's saying it's on the way. So, if I highlight this and go out here, anatomy and life cycle. All right, so she's saying it's on the way. I did pick it, right? Speak of Hagen about... I didn't get that one when I was there. Directions to a spot on Monarch where she buried him. It looks like it's right... Doesn't that look like right where the main mission is? Main mission's here. That one was over here. She said it's on the way. Yeah. Whatever. We shall do it. We shall not pass. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, hopefully along the way we find some better guns.
Think they left
because
anything good behind?
what I
Don't
have
bother
right
knocking
now
on any doors.
already went in here.
If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
All right. Well, we're out of here. All right, you guys. We're going to stop here, and we're going to come back, and we're going to look at Stellar Bay, Amber Heights, Fallbrook, and Cascadia. Okay, we're going to be heading out that way to Hayes' grave. A lot of bad stuff out here, and she's talking about some boss type sounding things. So hopefully we find some weapons. Maybe on these other corpses that we'll find some weapons. That would be good. Anyway, you guys, consider hitting the like button. Leave me a comment down below. See you guys next episode.